Hey, 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 my baddies. Welcome back to my channel. As you see with these blue brows, baby, we is finna have fun today. We finna do some out of the ordinary because we out of the ordinary makeup artist, so it's only right there to do out of the ordinary. So here's some out of the ordinary, okay? You see what I'm saying? Again, I saw this look on Pinterest, but I'm doing it my way. So it is mine. I'm doing a nip and a twist and a flip and a dip on this, baby. It's gonna be a little bit different, okay? Yeah, I'm recording, rude. But I am starting off by just going ahead and setting my base. My base this time is just going to be a very, very light nude, not my skin tone, lighter, just to give myself, again, a good base, a good foundation to put this amazingness we about to put on here, baby. All right, so I'm going to take my LA Pro Concealer in white, baby. You know I swear by it, baby. I don't play about it, baby. And I'm going to go ahead and start mapping out this little kind of cut crease, point, cat eyes situation I got going on, okay? So yes, I'm just going to go ahead and map this out. I'm taking my time, making sure it is nice and round and all the shape I need it to be. You see what I'm saying? I am doing this eye first with y'all. Sometimes I do an eye first and then come back and see how it goes, see if I can do it. But I'm doing this first with you. So we going to find out together, baby. I'm scared too, but we going to do it, okay? So I want to kind of have like a little point, a cut crease and a point situation going on here. So, but I need it to point right because you don't want to cut your crease right where the hood of your eye is, right where you open your eye and you got that little extra love, that little fat right there. You don't want to cut that crease right there because you're going to lose it when you open your eye. So you can see very lightly that you can see that line on my eyelid. That is where my eyes naturally crease, right? So I want to take that cut crease above where my eyes naturally crease at. Make sense? Okay. So that's where I'm doing right here. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill it in because, again, this is the foundation for the magic we're going to put on there. Okay, and here we are. Already fucked some up. Take your time, girl. Ain't no rush. Sheesh. You know how long it took me to get that blue brow right? Don't mess it up, girlie. Go on. But again, I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in. I need it to be as solid and as plain, as even. There we go. As even as I possibly can get it, because if this is splotchy and nasty, like I always say, the shadow on top of it gonna be splotchy and nasty. And who trying to be splotchy and nasty? Maybe you, but I'm not. So I'm just filling everything in this section that I created. I am making sure those edges are nice and round using a nice flat thin brush. And like I said, always, y'all gonna hear me say the same thing over and over again, but I'm gonna say it again because I need y'all to hear it. I need to have control of this product right here. So I need this brush to be as flat and as thin as possible. That way I can move things around the way I need to move things around. Okay. So again, we're just filling everything out. I need this white to be white. I need you to look like I put a sticker on my face of a little wing. Oh, that's kind of what it looks like. It's kind of like a little angel wing, right? Oh. Definitely got to write that down because, baby, that'll be fine. That'll be real fine. But yeah, that's the shape that we created. We created like a little cute little angel wing, right? And we're just evening it out, sawing it on up, baby, before we put this magic on it. Bada boom, bada bing. This is another look that I say all the time. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth until we get it right. But we gonna back and forth it, baby, because the end result is for you. Okay? I'm hitting that eye with the little Diva fan so it could be nice and dry, so this concealer does not move around when I go for this next step right here. This next step is I'm gonna create that shadow behind the cut crease. I could have done this first, yes, but I didn't want it to be too messy with working with black. I wanted it to be real crisp, real even, real ombre, real just professional. You see what I'm saying? I want to look like I went to Beverly Hills. Can I get to the cheetah cow print on my eyes, please? Yes. That's what I needed to look like. So I'm gonna take the necessary steps to make sure that I look as bougie as I possibly can. Okay, the goal when you're done with your makeup is to look like somebody else did it. To look like it was professional. I mean, it ain't to look like somebody else, but to look like it's professional. You see what I'm saying? Right. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Anywho, I am taking a round, small brush, eyeshadow brush, and we are just around the cut crease. We're just working it around. Just work it around and work it around and work it around. So I need it to be nice, thick, and solid and pigmented. So that's why y'all see me. I am moving the brush back and forth, but I also have quite a bit of product on that brush. So it's allowing me to build that pigment up as dark as I need it to create the foreshadow, the back shadow, the smoke, the darkness behind the lights. Y'all see what I'm saying? Right. Okay. So we got a little messy there. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a nice, clean, crisp white edge coming back in with that same concealer. And we're just going to clean it up right here, darling. We just cleaning it up because we need it what's precise. I want this look perfect. Now, there are certain looks where, you know, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect and so pretty. But this is one of those looks I'm like, if it's not perfect, it's not going to look right. If this line not straight, it's not going to look right. If this ain't blended right, it's not going to look right. So that's why I'm do a lot of back and forth with this look. It's worth it, baby. It's worth it. And speaking of it, I don't know what made me put blue brows with this look. I have no idea. The original artist actually put pink brows with this look, and I was like, the lid got a different vibe going on than pink. You see what I'm saying? The lid is a little bit more harder, more you know, than pink. So I don't want to use pink because if I use pink, it's gonna soften it. But I went for an edge on the lid. I gotta go with an edge on the brow, right? Right. Okay, but if y'all want to know how I did my brows, I do have a separate video of that on my channel. Check it out. All right. But again, I am just making that forefront back smoke. I'll see if once I clean that little part up right there, you can leave it right here and be done. And it look good. And leave it like that. But we bougie and we extra, so we ain't leaving it like that. We doing a little bit more. But I'm still I'm what y'all? Taking my time. That's right. Working that black right on around that little wing shaped, that I created. Then since I'm working with black, I'm not even going to mess with no micellar makeup remover water. I'm not messing with that. I just went on ahead and took the wipe and wiped that on off because I don't have time for smudging and creasing, and I ain't got time for that. I'm coming right on top of that LA Pro concealer. I know it looks white, but this shadow isn't white. It's more of a gray. But on the camera, it picks up white, which is what I expected it to be because I didn't want actual white in this part because white can be very chalky and very movable. And I didn't want to see that behind my masterpiece, baby. I wanted it to be solid, like it's a sticker that I printed on my face. That is the look we are going for. So, but as usual, all products will be in the description box, baby. Again, I told y'all, it's a lot of back and forth. Baby, makeup is back and forth. It's like my life back and forth. It's okay. It's like my dating life back and forth. Back and forth and forth. Baby, you never know. It's just going round and round in circles. We got it. My goodness. Again, we are building. You see, I am taking very, very small strokes and just going back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. And you see with each stroke that black builds more and more and more and more and more, and that's what I need. So you see how it's creating. You see it form. Do you see the baby smoke being born behind the wang? Oh my God, it's coming together. I love to see it. I love to see a good look come together. Because when I was doing this, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was like, what the hell? I wanted to scrap this look so bad when I was doing it. But I was like, I'm this far into it. I got to see how it turned out. And I am so happy I kept going because it is one of the looks one of my best looks, I honestly think. I think it's one of my most unique looks. It's one of my cleanest looks, my most professional look. Like, you can really see the growth in my skills with this look. So we're just blending and blending and blending some more. We blending and blending and blending some more. You know, we blending some. I don't know why I chose to use my finger, child. We supposed to be all professional. We on the YouTube. The people is watching. Don't use your finger. I mean, it's your face, my finger clean, you know, so you can do what you want to do. But I'm just saying, girl, you was looking all good. You just gonna bring your little finger up there. Anyway. It got the job done. I had like a little smudge of black right there that got away from me on the brush because I was working with a lot of product and now I'm working with a little bit of product, but we moving around that lot of product that we had, so we got to make everything even out. You got that? Okay. But we just going around and blending out. We going around and blending it out. Okay. Now I'm going in here with a fluffy brush, and on that brush is that very light nude that we started with. Very, 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 very little product. Very little shadow was on that brush, but that is what's on that brush, and I'm just blending it out. And you see, right there, we could stop, but it wasn't smoky enough for me. I needed it to be smoky. I needed it to be like the wing is almost like 3D, like the wing is popping off of my face. Yes, darling, yes. Period, bookie, period. So I came back in with that black, baby. I came back in and I went on ahead and blended it out, baby. Blended it out. You see how you see right there? Do you see how it's getting deeper and it's getting a little bit darker and a little bit darker and it's bringing that a little angel wing right on up. It's becoming 3Dified. Yeah, I made that up, baby. I was nervous as heck coming in. I was like, baby, we're doing good, but we gonna jump in. We about to dive in. But y'all know I be hitting them notes. Don't be studying on your ear. You know I be hitting them notes. Anyway, I am coming in with my thread painted in pitch black, baby. And you see that. Look at that. Oh, look at that contrast with all those shadows. Because you see nothing is solid. That's what I was talking about. No eyeshadow is solid. We have blended everything to perfection. So when I put that black on there, it's just a pop that we needed, baby. Oh, but I am just going to draw some random spots at this moment, baby. It don't have to be perfect. It don't have to be right. Just make sure you stay in that little angel wing. Don't you step outside of that little angel wing. You stay right in there. But I'm just drawing random spots. Spot here, a spot there. And I speed it up a little bit, y'all, because I'm just doing a spot here, a spot there, and a spot here, and a spot there, a spot here, and a spot there, a spot here, and a spot there. There's no method to this madness, baby. We're just literally, I thought I sped it up, child. Okay, yeah, well, I sped it up. Here it come. There's no method to the madness. We're just kind of randomly pointing them there. I want them to kind of be spaced out. You don't want them too close together because then you lose the look that you're going for. You know, you lose the spot effect if they are too close together. You need them to have just a little bit of space apart. Not necessarily uniform, but put some space in between them so we see the background. Okay, that's the point of spots. Right, is the point of spots. But there's no method to my shape. It's literally just a thick squiggly here, a thick squiggly here, a little circle there, a little circle here, and oh my God, it's so beautiful. We gonna hit it with a Diva fan again, because what? I need these products to dry, baby. I need these products to seal, baby. I am not trying to have anything smudge, so I'm gonna let it dry, okay? Then I'm coming on here with some pitch black eyeliner, and this is eyeshadow, baby. It's eyeshadow, same eyeshadow palette. We in the Juvia's place, baby. You know she don't play, okay? Same eyeshadow palette. We're coming in with that black in that palette. And I'm going to go ahead and set where I put that thread painted, which was just basically colored concealer. I speeded it up right here, but I'm just going on ahead and setting it with that black eyeshadow right on top, baby. That's simple. Then I'm cleaning it up with a very flat brush with the same, cream color eyeshadow that we use, baby. I'm just cleaning it up, all that extra fallout that followed in our magic that we created, baby. I'm just cleaning it up right quick, okay? Just get that little spot right there. We just gonna tap it right there. Yes, baby. Just gonna clean it right here, and then let me get it clean up right there. Let me get that little spot right. Yes, baby. Let me go ahead and clean that up. And get in that corner right there. Yeah, go ahead. Because baby, if you lose the background, you lose your spots, baby. You gotta be able to see the background and the spots. That's the point of spots, okay? When you see a zebra, you see the black and white, right? You gotta see both of them to get the full effect. Now, I just said I'm seeing spots, baby, because I couldn't determine if I did a cheat or if I did a calf. But it's spot, baby. Okay, we gonna hit it with some setting spray because, baby, I need you to stay put, stay in place, baby. Don't move. I worked too hard on you, okay? But the look wasn't done to me. It needed something. Now, of course, I could have stopped there and it would have been fire. But to me, a piece is missing. So let's outline it with some white eyeliner, y'all. Now, I was nervous as heck, y'all. I didn't think my hand would be steady enough, but we made it work, baby. We just gonna go ahead and take our time and do little bit by 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 little bit until we go ahead and go all the way around our little wing that we created. Make sure those strokes are even and solid. You don't need it splotchy because it would literally take away from that beautiful work you just did. But you see that one line? Do you see the difference? Oh my God, do you see the difference, mate? Did you see the we just gonna go ahead and take it on around. Go ahead all around. We gonna fix that little inner part. Don't worry. Let me go ahead and touch it up with the little paint stick right there. We're gonna touch it up right there. You gonna try to mess me up, but you ain't gonna mess up my groove, baby. Then we're gonna go ahead and finish lining it up, baby. Pop that lash on. And are you ready for this? Are y'all ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this, jelly. I don't think you're ready. But here you go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Y'all, that's it. That's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe. I love you. See you next time.